today's a little bittersweet. I forgot my camera, but it's my last day at Cause. It's my last class. I went out and got myself some coffee, and I got myself a little bagel for my little treat this morning. But I'm gonna head off and teach my last class. It's one of our friends' birthdays today, so I'm gonna stick around in town and hang out with them. But it's just like a bittersweet feeling, it being my last day and my last time on the mic at Cause. I'm officially back home, and that felt like the longest Sunday ever. I did shed a few tears after teaching my last class today, but so many of my regular clients showed up to come celebrate my last class, which was so much fun. Like, this morning was great. We ended up going out for brunch for one of my friend's birthdays. Look at what Bentley did to this ball. How? Okay, there we go. Ball's back. Anyways, we went out to brunch for one of our friends' birthdays and then just kind of did some day drinking. But honestly, after brunch, my stomach was not feeling the best. So I ended up just skipping the happy hour that I was supposed to have with my other friends and came home because I was just, I don't know, I didn't feel great after the brunch. So it's after 5 p.m. now and I'm finally home. I immediately unpacked everything. I unboxed the new planner that I just got. It is called the AM Planner from AM Planner Co. I don't love that it's like basically half of it is just blank pages like this. I thought the whole thing was going to be like a planner. So half of it is journal pages and then the other half of it is like an actual planner. It has 6-month intentions. It has like your month at a glance. I love that it's undated. And then the next page we have monthly vision, little pages like this. And then after that it gets right into your Monday through Sunday planning. So I am very excited to start using this tomorrow. It has a little hydration goal, your top 2 priorities, and then like a 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. time thing. I'm excited. Hopefully this works for me. I think this was like $30-ish. So like a little, I guess like average pricing for like a planner. But I'm excited to just have something to start with tomorrow. Tomorrow starts day 1 of just getting back on track, finding a routine, and figuring out this new step in my life with now not having Cause anymore. I don't know what it's like to have like my Sundays and Mondays to myself because I haven't had them to myself since like March is when I started teaching Sundays. So I pretty much haven't really had a Sunday off except for like maybe 1 or 2 here and there in a very long time. So I feel like it's gonna be a huge adjustment and I'm gonna take it easy, be kind to myself, figuring out the next steps and what I'm gonna do. I really just want to hop in the shower and chill for the rest of the day, but I was very, very excited to come home and unbox this. So. Also, my friends came to class this morning and Cassie brought me flowers. Bentley has something stuck on him. So cute. I love him. I brought him up here. You're just so ready to play. Here you go. Yeah, so freaking pretty. I'm so excited. This was my fit for today. I had on Viore shirt, my jewelry. I left my hair natural, did like very simple makeup, and then I was just wearing my cargos. Tomorrow, I really want to get started into a full-on reset and like clean my room. Start with my planner, get back into my red light in the morning, and just find a routine that's gonna work for me.
Thank you to Osea for sponsoring today's video. You guys can get ahead for your holiday shopping, and for a limited time, you can get 10% off with my code CatherineGift. The Osea Holiday Gift Guide introduces their limited edition holiday sets, the perfect clean skincare gifts for everyone on your list, including yourself. The Undaria Body Bestsellers includes the algae body butter and their algae body oil. It's a limited edition full-size body care duo for firming hydration and a full body glow. The price is $72. It's valued at $108, so you get 33% off. They also have their bestseller minis collection. It's a limited edition 6-piece set of face and body bestsellers all wrapped up for the holidays. The price is $78. It's valued at $110, and you can get 29% off for those savings. It comes in a beautiful box, gifting or keeping, and all of their fan favorites in travel size.
I just opened my laptop this morning to a note that I forgot to read yesterday from one of the front desk girls after I left cause, so that was a nice little surprise. I forgot that was in there. Got my red light set up this morning. I'm also going to film a little TikTok, but I'm going to sit here and find a sound meditation to do. I am dressed and ready to head out to my workout. No part of me wants to go, but I'm using this video to hold me accountable, so I'm gonna hold you guys accountable. Go do what you need to do today. Today is gonna be legs and abs. I'm gonna go to Rebel and take a class just because I just haven't felt like making my own workouts lately. So I get some cardio in and I get some lifting in. I want to try self-tanning, I think, too, when we get back. I think that'll be another like mood booster for me. And I got some new self-tan products a few weeks ago from, I want to say Tan Luxe, no, Loving Tan. We'll try those out when I get back. I still need to finish all of my laundry when I get back. I gotta finish. I just put my sheets in the wash, so I gotta wash the rest of my clothes and get all of that put together. Something that I think is so important, whether you're just going through day-to-day life stuff or, you know, more emotional stuff, is carving out time for just yourself. And that could be as simple as going for a walk, or just giving yourself time to sit and scroll on social media if that's what you need. For me, it is my workout classes. That is my hour basically to myself, to shut out the world, focus on myself. I get to ditch my phone for a whole hour, and I don't have anything else to worry about except for myself and the workout that I'm doing. And it's such a good feeling, and I am really loving being able to find another community and gym that I can go to and get that time away from whatever I need to escape for the day. I am so sweaty after that workout. We did hill sprints today. We did 2 16-minute rounds and 2 6-minute rounds. So the treadmill, the first round, 16 minutes, and it was like run for 3 minutes, sprint for 30 seconds, and then walk. It was like that kind of pattern. Those hill sprints were so humbling. I used to be like a casual runner. Back when I was in college, back when I lived with my dad, I would go for like a 3-mile run / walk. It wasn't like full-on running. I was very slow. I had a very slow pace, but 3 miles every morning, and we have a lot of hills around our neighborhood, so I used to do hill sprints and stuff like that, but it's been years, and those are really humbling. I'm really happy that I'm getting my cardio back up during my workouts. These workouts are just like so fun for me, and it just puts me in a really good mindset. Like I was not in the mood to work out before I walked into that room, and now my endorphins and like that runner's high that you get, my happy hormones through the roof. I'm in a good mood now. I came to Trader Joe's to get a few groceries. I told myself before I walked in there that I did not want to spend more than $20 in Trader Joe's. I got the 3 things that I needed, and I spent, that is an old Trader Joe's. I was like, wait a minute, I did not spend that much. I spent $19.78. Trying to get better, a lot better at sticking to a very strict budget now that I am officially just at home and I don't have to commute to Orange County every weekend, because I feel like it kind of got in the middle of like trying to meal prep and buy groceries for like a whole week. I don't know, it messed me up with like the flow of how I work with all of that stuff. So now that I'm back home, I know I have some bags of frozen food left in the freezer, so I want to finish that. And then all I got was chicken for the week, and I have rice at home, I have frozen veggies at home, so I'm gonna try to eat through everything that I have before I really like go do another big grocery haul. This is the self-tan that I decided to try, Loving Tan Purist. I feel like it dries decently quick, but I feel really stickier than I feel like I normally do with other self-tanners. Like I feel like other self-tanners, I feel like a slimy sticky, but this is like, I feel like a sugary sticky. Like it's a weird feeling. But I'm gonna leave this on for 6 hours maybe, and then I will wash it off tonight right before I go to bed, and then it's supposed to continue to develop over the 24 hours. So we'll give it like our full review maybe on like tomorrow morning. But I didn't put any on my face. I don't know if you can see a difference. I feel like, yeah, you definitely can when I do that. feel like it's been a little while and my self-tan has deepened. I felt like it was a lot lighter when I put it on originally. Obviously this is just like with the color guide on. I literally pulled out blankets and towels to lay on because I didn't want to get self-tan all over my bed. I still need to put on my duvet cover and wait a few more hours to rinse this off, but I got all of my laundry done. My bathroom is so clean. I got all of my work done today too. It's just such a good feeling. Back home, we went and got, the light keeps changing. We went and got Cold Stone. I have been wanting to set up these smart plugs for a little while, but we needed a separate network set up. Anytime you set up smart bulbs, I learned this when I first moved out by myself, you need like a guest network, which usually has like a lower speed, because otherwise like your normal internet will be too quick and like these kinds of devices don't work. So finally got that set up. So I want to put both of these lamps on these smart plugs. I got these from Costco so long ago. I'm going to plug both of them in, and I hope I can set them to my Amazon, I'm not going to say the name, so that when I wake up in the morning, if my hatch alarm isn't on, I can just say like, you know, good morning, and the lights will turn on, or like lights on. But I guess now that I'm home, I can actually set up my hatch for like every single day as like a normal schedule. Okay, let's do these plugs first really quick. Okay, I got the smart plugs installed, and then I also have these smart bulbs. If you guys saw when I lived with my roommate, I had these in the lamps for a little while. So these lamps I get a lot of questions about. They're from IKEA. They came with the Edison bulbs, which I love, but I kind of want to play around with the colored lighting for a little while. So if you by chance buy them, these are the ones that you will need off of Amazon. They're very specific for the wattage that you need for these types of lamps, so that there's not like any issues with like the electrical or anything. So these are the ones that I have. They are smart bulbs as well. So I have them on the red setting. I need to turn off my main lamp, but I want to be able to like have these on in the evening time, and then in the morning if I need to change like the lighting. It has the colored scene, or you can switch it to just like a regular light if you want it like more yellow. I think you can go like a little more in, so you get bright yellow lighting, or like neutral light, or you can do the red lighting. Okay, let's turn it back to red. And okay, they look even now. And I'm going to turn off the other one that I have. It's on a totally different app. Where did it go? So this one is controlled on like a totally different app, but now these are the vibes in here. I like the glow that I get from this as well. I was so iffy on buying this, and honestly it has been the best purchase. Like it just gives the perfect mood lighting in the morning and in the evening, and I'm obsessed with it. Like I will wake up in the morning to like go pee right when I get up, and I will turn this on, and then it pretty much stays on like for most of the day, because it's just a vibe in here, especially when it's like cloudy and overcast. I'm living for it. And now we have the vibes in here at night, and I love, it's like chef's kiss. Okay, I do need to go into my hatch though and set, where is my hatch? Let's set this up and get a steady alarm thing going. So I basically, like the goal is to wake up, I'm gonna set it for 7 for the rest of this week, Monday through Friday. I'll give my weekends off. Eventually I want to be able to wake up at, I think like 6 or 6:30 again. We'll get to that, but you got to start somewhere and work your way back up. So if I wake up at 7, that means that I can make the 9 a.m. workout classes like comfortably if I want to give myself like more of a morning routine. What I really want to start doing is waking up at 7 and making it to the 8 a.m. workout classes. That's kind of my goal. So I may test that out tomorrow. I'll see how long it takes me to like get myself up and together. And if that doesn't work, then I'll have to start waking up at like 6:30 instead to try to aim for the 8 a.m. workout classes.
we'll see. I'm gonna just take tomorrow as like day 2 of getting back into a little reset routine, and we're just gonna take it day by day and be very kind to myself, because I don't need to like have a routine tomorrow. Like, I have the flexibility to try different things and see what's gonna work for me and what is not gonna work for me. I have 2 weeks off basically of like not really having any other job besides content creation, which I have not had in 14 months. So it's gonna be kind of weird these next 2 weeks of like feeling like I don't have to go anywhere, I don't have to go and do anything. I will start like training to potentially work at the other gym in a few weeks. Their training process is a little different. I'm still like unsure of how that works. So like I could train and like not even end up working at this gym, but that's all that's all like future stuff that we gotta worry about. We're not worrying about that these next few weeks. We are just worrying about finding a routine, creating some consistency and some stability in my life for the next few weeks. I feel pretty good after day 1 of resetting. I feel like it was a really good productive day. I got a lot done and did some extras. So I'm very happy with how we are ending off this vlog. I need to hop in the shower though and rinse off this self-tan because I am not going to sleep in it, but I do feel, I guess you can't tell this lighting. Okay, yeah, you can see somewhat of a difference in the tan. I want to hop in the shower and rinse all this off, but we have to keep the vibes going because you can't shower in bright light like that. I didn't learn literally until recently that there is a on-off switch for like the lights on here, because I used to sleep with this on and it was so bright when my room was dark. Now I know. Okay, I washed the tan off. I put on my Undaria body oil, Osea. So I'm feeling it nice and glowy, but I feel like, I guess you can kind of tell the difference. I'm not really sure. You guys will just have to wait and see for tomorrow. Hopefully this pimple patch stays on. I will start a new vlog tomorrow and we'll see if the tan continues to develop darker over the next 24 hours. Alright, I think that is going to be it for this vlog. I am going to go ahead and hop into bed, finish my glass of wine, and just chill out for the evening so we can start day 2 tomorrow of this little life reset and getting my ish back together.